This is DJ Shannell B, and you're about to learn more about me on the Audio Infusion Green Room Sessions. Shannell B is an entertainer, an educator, a business professional, and a young lady who loves music and loves life. When I was younger, I was influenced by my family. My father, who was one of the singers and trumpet players from Crown Heights Affair. My aunt, who actually led in the gospel choirs down in South Carolina. And in addition to Whitney Houston and Monica and Stevie Wonder, I've been influenced by various, as well as Roberta Flack, who I met when I was at a younger age, in addition to Bobby Brown on the performance scene. I became a DJ after winning a karaoke contest where I brought in so many people and did such a great job that the host actually introduced me to another DJ, suggesting that I actually give shows. And that host was DJ Brooke, by the way. Shout out to DJ Brooke. And she introduced me to DJ Cowboy down in New Carrollton, Maryland. They actually trained me to host karaoke, but as DJ Cowboy was actually DJing, I got interested in seeing how he mixed the songs for the events before karaoke started. And then I actually started to do workout videos, workout sessions and mixes for my friends and family, and they actually started hiring me for those sessions. And once I started making those DJ mixes, I actually started sharing them with various DJs that I knew here in Baltimore, and those DJs actually started to tell me that some of them were good, which got me into working with DJs that influenced me, such as DJ Quicksilver, DJ Alizé, DJ Schemes, DJ K Swift, and a lot of other DJs here in Baltimore. There are so many to name. I would be talking forever. I thought about it probably in my teenage years when I was asked to be a part of the police choir, the PAL Youth Choir, and I sung for people such as Shania Twain and Wyclef Jean, and we sung for the Ravens and the Orioles with the national anthem when I was younger. And then singing went on to be a scholarship for college in the university. And while at college, shout out to Bowie State University, I was actually given money to attend school to sing in places like Innsbruck, Austria, or at different events around in Maryland. So if the question is, have I ever decided? Yes, and that was at a young age, which derived into now, where once school was done, I actually started to sing and do performances and weddings and events, hence the karaoke contest, which also turned me on to DJing and performing. So I am a teacher, and teaching is actually the other job that I love to do in addition to music, because I love the balance. I love the idea of giving back. Ever since the history teacher I had at Bowie State saying that, you know, in order to do great, you always need to give something back as you have earned something. And one thing I always wanted to give back was teaching whatever was taught to me. So in addition to loving music, I love teaching children, and I love to let them know that a lot of the roles that I have, they can pretty much have them when I retire. And I would love to have them be as awesome. And that's one of my favorite reasons for teaching. Some of my students know, but because I've been doing it in different counties now, my students in DC knew all along because I actually started teaching them. And with teaching them, the parents eventually picked up on me DJ, and they started hiring me as well. At my current school, they will not know because they haven't seen me, and I choose not to perform at the school unless I actually know their parents. And that's usually the case because I've been DJing now for so long that they've seen me performing outside of the school system. So they actually do know. Some don't. But I tell them it's a secret power or a secret role, and I tell them to keep a secret to get them interested in seeing what I do and using it during the class lessons. Shazzle Dazzle is a nickname I got in college based on my initial nickname being Shazzle. Shazzle was just my nickname because when the internet came out and we had to have usernames, Shannell was taken. So I just flipped the N's, turned into Z's, and email at that time was what people, I guess, communicated with in school, but Shazzle was what people called me, and eventually people got lazy and started saying Shaz or Shaz. Shazzle Dazzle came about after a joke in school, and the name stayed with me. So when the DJs that were getting me ready to perform asked me, what do you want your DJ name to be? I said, why not Shazzle Dazzle? It's the nickname. And eventually the nickname became not as mature as Shannell B. So Shazzle is still my nickname. It's just not my name that I go by when performing now. So Shazzle Dazzle is still me, still the nickname, still me. And anybody who knows me as Shazzle, you can still call me Shazzle. So my future plans are to do more of performances outside of my hometown and traveling, which is something I love, love, love doing. Shout out to New Orleans and the Essence Fest, which I will be performing for the second time here in 2018. I also am looking into doing more events on resorts for people traveling, coming to Mexico or the islands, and many resorts that offer entertainment during the summer times. And while the school year is going on, I look forward to teaching more students how to work their broadcasting announcements, in addition to working with media tools as well as audio engineering, keeping STEM alive. I would like to thank anyone who ever supported me from birth to now in every field and endeavor I've ever done, because it has all helped influence the Shannell B that you have seen today.